Lisa and everybody, and especially Lucia. This was a lovely speech. I love the idea of getting further ahead by doing less because so many people are more is better. No, actually, less oftentimes is much better. This was a unique approach, and I thought it was great. This is so what Lucia's working on is she gave a speech a couple months ago, and we gave her some feedback, and now she's applying that feedback to this speech. And so one of the things that I asked her about is specifically, what would you like me to comment on? Some of the things we talked about when she did her last speech were the vocalization style, her pace and volume, her eye contact, enunciation, and her overall presence. Well, Lucia, you've got a wonderful presence. I just want to listen to you. You started your speech. I call it, you're very approachable. You had the example of dishes. Everybody does dishes. This is so universal. That was a great way to draw us in. You have a very lovely pacing and a very warm and inviting, I'm going to say, tone of your speech. You're you're not in our face, and you're not so far away that we can't see you. So your place in the frame is very good. One of the things that, and your enunciation is perfect. There are your gestures. What I'm trying to work on with the Zoom is making sure that my gestures are not totally disembodied, but they're in the frame. And that's something that Christine just talked about with Randy. Randy's done a really good job. You do a good job with making sure that we can see your gestures, and they're not, well, that doesn't really do us any good because it's over there. It's not here. Two things I think that you can work on. One is, we had talked previously about eye contact. You're better at it. You're really getting a lot better at it. I saw a lot more looking at us, but I have a suggestion for you. Number one, watch your video of this speech, and you'll see the reason I pick up on it is something I do. When I'm thinking, I look away, or I look around, or I look up, or I look down. Maybe take a little sticky note and draw a smiley face on it and post it on your computer right next to the camera. So you have a reminder of where you can be looking, and that will help bring your focus back to us. The second thing was on your pacing. Your pacing is lovely. One of the things that I learned is that when you shake up your pacing, whether you give a really big pause, or whether you motor mouth through something because it's just so incredibly important, that change in pacing draws the speaker to whatever it is you're saying. You can give extra emphasis by either slowing way down, or by speeding up, or by giving a huge pause. It doesn't change the words you're saying. It just can give focus, a different type of focus to what you're saying. I am so impressed. You do such a wonderful job. I can't wait to hear the next one. Thank you very much.